Hi, I'm Diana Farnsworth, a librarian at the Anacortes Public Library, and tonight I would like to welcome you to the We Discover Together video series. We have been lucky enough to have a couple of these videos already, but if you're not familiar with the series, traditionally my job at the library, one of the wonderful parts of my job as a librarian here in Anacortes, is to plan the Wednesday night programs, and we have been missing those. And so what we did is we created this video series with many different community members here in town, and it's an ongoing series for as long as we're staying safe at home. Tonight's videos are two seemingly disparate videos, but they're connected in a way. So we wanted to give you kind of an idea of the kinds of programs that we do at the library and that we'll be hosting here in this series. So our first video I'm very excited to share with you is from artist Shelley Muzylowski Allen, who is a glass artist that I met when we invited her husband Rick Allen to share some of his glass work at our very first genre night. You might have seen it at either of the sci-fi nights if you attended either of those in the library, and we have been looking forward to hosting Shelley in the library to talk about her fabulous natural formed kind of animal usually inspired art that she creates. But since we have to wait until the library reopens to do that, she sent this video so you could have a peek inside her studio. But I promise we will invite her to the library when we are able to reopen. And then the second video tonight is about space, and it's going to be presented by Marcello Coradini, who is a scientist that we have had in the library a few times with our NASA at My Library series. And Marcello has made this video to give you a guide to the comets that you're going to be able to see in May. So just in a couple days, you'll be able to start looking in the sky for some really unique things. So we have an art program and a science program, and as you know, if you love the library, those things are related. These are the things that inspire us, and I am very honored to be able to share these with you this evening. I also want to say that if you or anyone you know might be interested in doing a video about a hobby or a skill or the work that you do and would be interested in sharing that with the community during this time, please reach out to me. My email and contact information is on our website and will be linked in this video as well. We miss you all and can't wait until we can meet again and learn together. But until then, thank you for joining us to discover together this evening.
Spring 2020, the spring of the comets. Comets are leftovers of the cosmic working area that led to the formation of the solar system. Comets have two homesteads, the Kuiper Belt and the Oort cloud. The Kuiper Belt is located just outside the orbit of Neptune and can be considered the junkyard of the short-period comets, or the comets that have small orbits. These comets are the real leftover materials for the construction of the solar system. The Oort clouds envelopes the whole solar system at a huge distance from the Sun, a distance of the order of 10,000 astronomical units, the average distance of the Earth from the Sun, which is 150 million kilometers. In these days, two comets are entering the inner solar system, Comet Atlas and Comet Swan. Atlas has a very narrow elliptic orbit with a period of about 5,000 years, so no chance to look at this comet again for a long time. Atlas promised to be an incredibly bright comet, but approaching the Sun, its nucleus has exploded and fragmented in several smaller pieces. This explosion will reduce the brightness of Atlas. However, another mysterious comet is approaching the solar system, Comet Swan. This comet is traveling on a parabolic orbit that implies that the comet shall not come back in our solar system, or if it does, it will happen in millions of years. Comets with parabolic orbits come from the Oort cloud, so Swan is a real extrasolar system object that was born and spent most of its time in the interstellar space. This makes the study of this comet particularly appealing. It contains, in fact, the most primordial and presumably uncontaminated ices that date back to the origin of the solar system. Swan will reach perihelion, its closest approach to the Sun, during the month of May. Be ready for a spectacular night show.